Hey everybody, how you doing today? I'm back, and I know I missed yesterday, but yeah, some stuff happened, and Solo ended up passing away, so I really couldn't. I didn't want to force myself to stream. I was expecting it for several days and stuff like that, but I just wanted to air that out and get that out of the way so that everybody would know why I didn't stream yesterday. Anyways, I'm back. I'm honestly not feeling too great, but I'm feeling a lot better than I was yesterday. And I wanted to play this, if only to take my mind off things for a little bit, because it's always nice to stream and talk to all y'all. And hey, Rainy, how are you doing today? And like I said, it is what it is. I just wish I could have done more for him. All right, let's get in on this. If I can freaking get comfortable. I fidget way too much. Once there was a wolf. He more looks like a dog, I'm gonna be honest. Living in a very dangerous world. Surviving on anything he could find. And fearing the ink demon that stalked his every move. What Boris do we play? Do we play Tom Boris, or do we play the Boris that helps us out in the first game? No, wait, this was supposed to happen simultaneously with the second game, wasn't it? Oh, wow, this looks like it's going to play massively different. Interesting. No, this looks like the same area. Search the studio for scraps. I don't like that. I can't open the door. Oh, I have a hat now. So he was in his little safe house. I still don't fully understand how they have a safe house if in the first game the ink demon proved that he could just go through walls if he so wanted to. Oh man, you know, that kind of sucks, because that means that inevitably we become freaking brute Boris. That's kind of sad. That hurts my soul. Locate the needed supplies. Do I get a weapon at some point? Oh! So instead of me having like a regular old health bar thing, my my sprint meter is bacon soup. I can appreciate that. I like that. Protagonist of the book dreams come true. Is the protagonist of this game. He's a what? Well, I need a spoon, I need 2 spoons, 2 bones, a wrench, and a book. What? What am I honest with you. If Boris, if this is Buddy Boris, it's kind of seems like there's a reason that he got caught. If he was, wait, what? Surrender to the machine. No, I don't want to do that. Also, the machine's just kind of a machine, isn't it? It just kind of makes this stuff go about. It doesn't actually, like, do anything on its own. The entities within it do. This is so different from the first game. That's gross and inky. I don't trust that. This is such a weird departure from the other two games. So Red, dreams come true for a book that came out before the Pocket World storyline. What do you mean? So that's how that works. What happens here? Hey, Togo. Welcome back. Is this like... Does this function like Slenderman, kind of? Where I run around... The more things I collect that I need, the more he shows up. Okay, so yeah, I was fine before I touched anything, and now that I touched stuff, he's like, bruh. And he's coming to rip out my soul. I like this aspect of the game better. In the fact that I run. I'm stuck. It's Slendy Bendy. Whee! Alright, that's interesting. I like that. No, this doesn't feel like a horror game. This feels more like... Well, I mean, it is technically spooky horror game, but the way that it's designed over the top... Please find me? Find tapes in the studio. Okay, got it. I need 5 keys. The way it's designed is just so different from an actual, like... horror experience. Are they hostile?
This is just so thrilling for me.
Okay, so because Boris is a part...
How does one even visualize a concept as incredible as this?
Because Boris is a part of this world, just innately, I guess the lost ones and stuff like that aren't typically violent towards him. Wait, if Bendy shows up, will he kill that guy? Will he rip that guy to pieces? Oh, hey, tape!
14 years teaching at the London Dance Academy, and here I am, the famous Emma Lamont, inventing new steps in the loo of a cartoon studio. Joey Drew wanted his animators to have the best reference material for the dancing characters, but he could have at least given me to use for rehearsing.
This is so interesting. Actually, you know what? I'm in the safe house, aren't I? Yeah, I'm still in the safe. I ran so far. This place is so huge. I didn't realize how far I had gone into this. Yeah, I'm all the way back here. Wow, this area is expansive. This safe house is expansive. Alright, alright. I do wish in this area where we're at right now, that's the safe house zone, I didn't have to drink the bacon soup to run around. That would be nice. I can't open that apparently. Do I just go back in now? So I get the supplies, I get chased by Bendy, and then I come back up. Day 2, level A. Locate the needed supplies. Yeah, I am. I'm going for it. All right. There's a blueprint there. I don't know if I need that or not. I swear I saw something in the darkness. Oh, I can slip past him really easily, actually. Man, he really came in this time, though. Oh, the doorway's changed. I'm sorry, I'm fighting a sneeze there for like 20 minutes. This is interesting. Hold on. Ah. Clock. Yeah, if I head this way. New safe house scrap found. The singular safe room kind of sucks. There only being this one spot really kind of sucks. He's not leaving. Oh, he's gonna go right back down there, huh? So I still need a gear, a spoon, and a plunger. Hey, Manic, how are you doing? I have to say, this one doesn't feel like it's gonna be quite as fun as the other two. I don't think it's gonna be bad. I just don't think it's gonna be as fun as the other two. New safe house tape found? No, you're good. Do you? I have no hidey hole. Yeah, I'm caught. Was this made in between the first game and the second game? I was gonna say the third game, but you know. All right, this is interesting, but I feel more. I don't know. I feel like there could be more.
If there's one loose bolt around here, we're gonna have a whole mess of trouble. And when you know it,
Oh, now there's two safe houses, but they're right next to each other.
he keeps the floors clean, he says.
There's Bendy. He's got like a DBD killer aura. Ah, spooked. Wrench. That's an interesting little game. I like it as a spin-off, but I do feel like it would have benefited from being the same as the others. Like, it would have really benefited from being a similar experience to the other two games. Was there actually anything up north? Can I take that note? There's so many hidey holes now. Did I just get really unlucky with the RNG? He's like nearby. I think he's in the center room. Bendy, why can't you leave me alone? Is that a trap? Bacon soup. I guess I need to head south. You can't find me! You didn't see me run in here! He'll never know. He'll never know that I was there. Bendy can't keep track of me. I'm too fast. Oh, look at that! There's like a safe house every 5 feet now! I feel so betrayed on that last one. I had so many escapes. I have so many escapes now. But before I had none. Okay, bye, Bendy. You have fun wandering around like a madman. He has basically nothing on me. Although I can't find the supplies, so I mean, inevitably he's either gonna catch me or I'm gonna just give up. There's gotta be like lockers nearby. Oh, maybe I can head further in over here? Aha, I'm just dumb. Yeah, another safe zone. And a locker. That doesn't have what I need. Oh, he's moving straight towards me. Are you coming or not? bro wandering around being obnoxious, trying to find me. Just leave me alone. Let me collect my supplies. I missed a clock somewhere. Why do I need a clock? My genuine question, why do I need a clock? What's a clock gonna do for me here? Am I trying to make an improvised weapon? To fight off Bindi? So he has line of sight, and that's about it. If he doesn't actually see me, I can get away from him no matter what he does. Bro, I need to go back there to check for the items. Go away. Man, it's crazy that Boris's stamina is entirely based on bacon soup. That's kind of interesting. Imagine having your entire ability to run be based on bacon and soup, but mostly bacon. Get out of there. Yeah, there you go. I mean, yeah, but what are you using the parts for? Oh, there's a whole nother area back here. So, if he finds me... So, big question. If he... Hold on. If he finds me and grabs me in the last little chase scene, I wonder if he'll just grab me outside the thing. Obviously he loses me here, but if I piss him off from having all the items, I wonder if he could just like rip me out of one of these safe zones or something like that. Look at him go. Look at Bindi wandering around like a psychopath. Slurp that soup. Where's this item? Oh, man. Like in this chase sequence here. Because he's going to come at me. And I'm going to pull him back to the end room. I'm going to loopify him. And then I'm going to sprint all the way to the thing. Man, he seems a lot weaker than he was in the main games. Ah, he just gives up. Oh, you went inside of an elevator? You're right. I could totally never use those. Why does no one really, like, fight the ink demon? Actual question. Why does nobody really fight the ink demon? Why does no one, like, hit him upside the head with a wrench? Or, you know, try and delay him with something that explodes? Or anything like that. Ah, I see. So I'm casually getting the pieces to all these little things? And is that the completion of the... No, I didn't find any candles. Or maybe those are little, like, secret things that I can unlock over time. This is so much bigger than the hidey hole that we had in the actual game. We were just in that first little room initially. And then we got sent out into the nightmares. Well, I found one key at least. I wonder if those just randomly spawn. I have no idea exactly what's going on with that. I don't have whatever I have 0 out of 6 of whatever that is. I'm gonna get some soup. I'm gonna get my stamina back up because one, I don't know, I wasn't paying attention, so I don't know if I don't have it, if I go in there without it, or if I do have it. Also, he must have an infinite number of slugs to buy this soup. So why was he trying to get us to make him soup in the first game? Oh, that's lucky. Bro found me so quick. I guess I can't complain though. I took out like 4 of the items in the time span of a minute. He's like, huh? Where'd you go? Oh. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna, hang out in here. I just locked the door and it has an occupied thing on it. And he's like, oh, well. I should totally just let him do what he needs to do in there. That would be rude of me and interrupt him while he's pooping. And sometimes you gotta show respect. Even if you're a horrifying monster designed to rip the souls out of other creatures. Yeah, I have another hidey hole here. Ooh, another clock. All I'm missing is a wrench, which I'm assuming is in the south area. Where likely Bendy's at. So does he just detect me if I sprint in the circle? No, because he couldn't detect me sprinting through the wall. Go north. Huh? Go north. Don't go south, go north! Bendy, I hate you. Did I mention that? There's no hidey holes in there. You're far less spooky than you were in the game. You spotted me through that? Oh no! I can just teleport. He just doesn't know it yet. I have the flow. You're just gonna keep going down there, huh? You're just gonna keep blocking me, huh? Man's frustrating. That's for sure. I don't know how I'm supposed to get past him if he's just in that narrow hallway every single time. Are you going north? Yes, please go north. Bro's blind to death. Go, 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 go. Okay, this is a loopable zone. I just need to make sure I don't waste my stamina. Nothing? Oh, there's a hidey hole there. There's the thing I need. Nothing there. Coffee. I don't want to grab that just yet. Well, that's lucky. All the way back here. Bendy, friend. Friendy bendy. You know, Bendy's form actually it kind of makes me think of the Poppy Playtime Huggy Wuggy. And I know that Bendy came way before then. But I just I'm drawing the comparison there. They're kind of similar in like the shaping that they have. Hey David, how you doing? Bendy, friendy Bendy. Friendy McBendy, you need to calm down. You can't outrun me. I'm a wolf. I am the wolf. I am speed. You can't get me. I'm too quick. Speedy pupper. I guess eventually he's gonna invade here somehow. I have like 2 keys now. Hey, Galaxy. Yeah, this is weird compared to the other 2 games. Like, it feels strange. It's not bad, don't get me wrong. It just feels so different than the other 2 games to me. Yeah! I played it and I beat it. It was a lot of fun, actually. I was quite impressed. They did an excellent job on it. Like, from the first chapter to the 3rd chapter, you can definitely see the massive improvement that the studio has made with their quality of the game. Like, you went from the first one basically just being simple, pretty much a tutorial how the game's going to function in the future. Then the second one kind of expands upon that, gives you some new mechanics, and plays really, really nicely. But still has some roughness around the edges. And then you go further into the 3rd chapter, and it's like a full-blown, basically small indie game by itself. They did a fantastic job on chapter 3. I do wish they didn't stick with the repetition of the hub zone thing that they did, but I understand why they did that. That's probably my only complaint. This is Boris and the Dark Survival. It's a spin-off game they made about Bendy and the Ink Machine. Basically, you're playing Buddy Boris from the first game, from what Rainy has told me. And Buddy Boris is just like collecting supplies and stuff like that to survive. I don't know what the overarching story for this one is or anything. To the thing, the little mini-game thing going on there. It's just, I don't know, this is a significantly more relaxing experience than what I expected from it. I thought this was going to be more in line with the first games. Oh, man. I am, like, lagging up a storm all of a sudden. What the heck happened? Hold on, guys. Let me get somewhere actually safe-ish to not get ripped to pieces by Bendy. But I'm sorry, David. It was a lot of fun, though. Like, I quite enjoyed that one. Why did I suddenly just start lagging like mad? Everything was perfectly fine until like right now. It's just like someone snapped their fingers and all of a sudden my network's fried. What the heck? Oh, let me check something real quick. Yeah, I was saying nothing's... Why the heck did that happen? I look stable now. That just came out of nowhere. That was like a great white shark coming out of the deep ocean to eat my face or something. I don't know. No, it's getting bad again. What the heck is happening right now? Why did this just come out of nowhere? Toilet! Why am I flushing the toilet? What's the point in that? If this lag keeps up, I might... What the heck is I'm looking at? Oh no, the toilet. If this lag keeps up, I might just call it for the night, because honestly, I don't feel like dealing with my network being, you know, garbage. Oh, I found a candle. He's gonna come right at me. I better hurry. You didn't see nothing? I'm pretty sure this is the only area I haven't checked yet, is north. I kind of wish there was a massive loop zone made out of the entire area so that I could actually run through everything. Like, just go in a big old donut. There's another scrap. Is that what I'm really looking for? I just go through here and survive. But what I'm really looking for is the secret supplies that I don't actually have in my collection log. Can I hide around corners and stuff? Can I spook Bindi? Bendy, we can talk about this, buddy. No! I got stuck on the post! Ah! That cost me the entire thing? Why? I have to redo that day now! Oh, that's frustrating. I spent so much time methodically looking for secrets. Also, I wonder why he doesn't just like come at me, you know? He doesn't show up. He doesn't like sneak through the walls or anything or nothing like that. Did that upset him? Did I make him mad by taking that? Is he angry, Bindi, now? What was the deal with that heart? That was the ink heart that you get in the second game, but look. Ah! Okay, there's nothing there. Nothing there. I have the ink heart. And I think that's about it. Okay, so Bindi's there. I can go north without dealing with him too much, hopefully. God, I wish I had recovering sprint. I hate that I don't. Let me go ahead and stack it up and just walk around here. Let's go ahead and take that. I don't see any lockers or anything. Bendy, 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 bendy. We've done this a million times. You could just, you know, leave me alone. I'm surprised you have any idea where I'm at all, considering you lose track of me that easily. Nothing there but a look hole. A chair? Ooh, that's a good loop zone. I can just like hang out in here, and if I get caught, then I can just like run around this whole desk stuff. The setup. This thing. Another hole. Surrender the machine. Was that the same exact thing as before? There's literally nothing here. If there's this blocking view, am I hidden from him? Or does he see me through this? I'm sorry, I'm trying to slowly figure out the mechanics. I found an odd fuse. Well, I got one hidden item. And I need to head that way. Bendy, come on now, man. Don't go this direction. Bendy, friendy. Friend McBendy. Bend friendo. Friendo bendo. Whoop. It would have been an interesting way to do this if he like bashed on the oh. Interesting. That was a little different. It would be interesting if I like locked this and he like bashed on the door a little bit trying to get me. That would be a cool experience. That would make that spookier. Like if he sees you go in it, he just starts bashing on it trying to get you. I think he went north. I found a dance blueprint. I don't know what I want that for. Stop. Stop it, Bendy. Leave me alone. You suck and you're gross. Don't play no games now. Why you keep going that way? Go somewhere else. Go anywhere else. You dick. He keeps like hard guarding that one spot. How am I supposed to progress if he's just gonna sit there basically in the doorway? I'm just waiting for him to leave now. And since my vision gets blocked like this, I can't like see from this angle if he's like over there or not. So I'm worried that he's gonna like pop out on me at like the last second or something. Bro, are you going right back to that same pathway? That is such BS. Did I lose the RNG lottery? Dead end, dead end, dead end. This room is literally a dead end. I'll take that, and I'm lagging a little bit again. Oh, that was the last piece. Oh, there's a whole thing going on down here. And a safe room. Is there anything in here I can loot? Is there like a locker anywhere or something? Or doesn't look like it. I was hoping he would not see me. I was hoping I could get the visual block, the line of sight block there just in time. Dude, you know I'm not in here. That's how it works every time. I go in there and I become Schrodinger's cat. I could be in here, I couldn't be in here. You'll never know unless you open it, but you'll never open it, so I might as well not be in there. Man, I haven't had Coca-Cola in a good while. It was actually refreshing. Probably melting my internal organs, but, you know, sometimes that's what you need. Poster? I didn't see anything else I could grab, so I'm just gonna grab this and go. Oh man, he is far away. Oh, he was way up top. That's why he didn't make it in time. So dropping off the supplies, I guess, confirms the day. Oh, I have one of these. Oh, it must be the strange fuses. Interesting. These actually have my attention. Tape not found. So there's 5 tapes, and I've only found 1. Ah, that's right. I found a second one, but the second one got taken away from me because I died. Ugh. Excuse me. This is such an interesting, just like, scavenging game. I feel like this probably would have done better for me as a like first person kind of experience, like they did with the other games, but under a similar like manner to this. I would have actually quite enjoyed this. Just running from him, trying to get me and rip me to pieces. Oh, there's just coffee back here. Oh, no, never mind. It keeps going. Bendy, stop. Stop it, Bendy. Go away. I got nothing. I got cheated. This is what I mean by big loops. That loop is so much better. Those pipes keep doing that to me. I guess they really want to spook me with the pipes spraying a jet of gas at me or something like that. A pressure leak or some from somewhere. Also, I feel like I could hide in these corners, but I also feel like the moment I tried to hide in one of those corners, he would just come right by and immediately see me. It seems that if he has line of sight on you, if you're within that circle and he has line of sight, he will catch you. But if you're in front of him, he has a very like long cone of vision where he'll get you with that. There's another tape.
So here's what I've been asking myself.
Oh no! Jacksepticeye!
A new one-of-a-kind tool belt. It was a beautiful thing. But last night, you put it up on your shelf. And the very next day, when you came back to this old toy factory, it was gone. Lost to thin air. Now here's the very question I asked myself. Isn't that new one-of-a-kind tool belt that gent fella's wearing this morning just such a beautiful thing?
Another key? That's 3 keys if I make it out of here. Hey, Ivy. We do! Also, I'm sorry if I lag a bit. It's been kind of on and off. I don't know what the deal is. It was going perfectly fine at the start, and then all of a sudden I started lagging. So, just forgive me if it lags randomly. I have no idea what's going on with that. Ah! 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 It just doesn't have the same impact with the isometric view. I did not, actually, Ivy. Was it good? I've never really been that big of a fan of sports. Like, actually playing them? Oh yeah, I love it. But I've never been a fan of watching sports. I should say, just to clarify. So that someone's like, oh, you just hate football, or this, that, or the other. No. I've never been that big of a fan of watching it. I played a lot of soccer when I was a kid. That was a lot of fun. I've already been down here, haven't I? I was rambling about sports, and now I can't remember where I have and have not been down here. Oh, so welcome back. Welcome back, Toggle. You may have. I wouldn't know. I've been paying zero attention to what's going on here. Boris can handle himself. He doesn't need my help. This entire section of the studio is all weighted to one side. So he's just like always back in this corner blocking me. Boris, where are you? Man, imagine if he mimicked the like a voice that Bindi was supposed to have. Like at the beginning of the like imagine they had a voice laid out for Bindi. And the Ink Demon would mimic it. And try and use it to bait in his friends. Man, how horrifying that would be. Or if he could mimic everybody's voices. Good boy treats. I'm not gonna grab those good boy treats. Boris is a good boy. He's gonna have a little bit of patience. I'm actually surprised that the Ink Demon doesn't just crawl through vents and stuff like that to get you. He could easily do it. He's shown to be able to do it. I imagine if the studio had more experience with the first game. Yeah, I'm just like lagging up a storm now. Had more experience in the first game. Maybe they would have done something like that. I would love to see like a really... I would love to see a version of the Ink Demon that really flows with the nature behind being made of ink. Like, he has, like, full control of his form and stuff like that. And can just, like, warp through things and all kinds of... You get what I mean? I know I'm probably not explaining it very well. But just has the ability to just, like, kind of be... pretty much like a slime. From all those, all the games where it's just, like, can turn into, like, a shapeless mass. Or meld into things. Or, since he has control over the entire domain of the ink, could just, like, warp into pools of ink to move faster or to catch up to you faster. Like, stuff like that would have been super cool to see. Man, where did this lag come from? What have they done? What did they break? All I ask for is reasonably consistent internet, and they break it every single time. It's like constantly broken. I'm sorry, I'm looking up something really quick here. Man, this guy has 2 gig. I wish I had that. Actually, I kind of wish I had AT&T internet. That would be cool. Bendy didn't cause immense lag. My ISP is just garbage. But they have a monopoly in the area, so there's really not an alternative that I have. I can't get consistent internet anywhere else. And even if I did, it would be running off the same cables. And if Cox controls those cables... Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look like it wants to subside this time. I kid you not. I'm not asking for much from them. And I pay them way too much too. Like, all I want is like a consistent 10 megabytes of upload speed. I want that to stay at a consistent 10 megabytes of upload speed at minimum. And that should be doable for what they give me, because I get like 35. I pay them a ridiculous amount for gig internet, and all I get for upload is 35 megabytes per second. Which is absolutely frustrating when they don't actually, you know, give me that ever. And it just creates this lag and stuff like this consistently. And then anytime like a technician or something comes out, they'll pull stuff like, and I know the technicians aren't at fault, but they'll pull stuff like, oh man, it must be your hardware, it must be this, that, or the other, blah, 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 when it never is. Because it's practically never been my hardware, it's always my ISP. Hey Bendy, how you doing? How you lagging? If I lag you out enough, will that be good enough? I gotta run this way. Whoop! Like if this happened like once a month or something like that, I'd be like, okay, that makes sense. Internet problems every once in a while, once a month or anything like that. But for me, it's like a minimum of once a week that it ends up either screwing up a stream or there's a time frame during the day where I basically can't use the internet. And it's absolutely frustrating. You hate having a clean room? What do you mean? I would love if my room was cleaner. No matter what I do, it always ends up messy again. There's like nothing I can do about it. I need my whole house to be cleaner, honestly. Heck, I know half of it's my laziness, though. So I can't complain too much. Like, I've got that freaking lid over there that I need to take out and dust off because it's got dirt and stuff in it. You gotta clean things. It's gotta be clean. Clean is good. Like, it doesn't have to be sparkling or nothing, but clean is good.
These lines speak to me. How does one even visualize a concept as incredible as this?
That's just Bendy. I think you need to step away from the art for a while. I'm kind of worried about you. You know, one thing that interests me is that Sammy is very form fit. Like, compared to the others, Sammy's very, very form fit. Like, you see all the lost ones and stuff like that. Most of them are just like, they got that squishy squid-looking stuff on their face and things like that. And then Sammy just looks like he just is a completely form-fit thing. What's different about him? Oh. I think something bad might happen soon. Just a hunch from the fact that the entirety of this area is, you know, soaked in ink. Partially the fact that I'm, like, collecting hearts, too. That seems like a really, really bad thing. Is this like the final day? Why am I... Oh! I'm running from Projector Man. Why you? Why you now? You're a lot, like, quicker than Bendy. Did you guys notice how fast he runs just by default? Go south. Don't go that way, go south. I need to go that way. He's gonna slow me down. Well, Toggle, you gotta develop your own, like, system. Like, sure, my stuff is kind of messy in here, all over the place and stuff like that. And I really need to clean up those shelves back there and everything. But, I mean, I know where pretty much everything's at. But I need to clean it up. It's all about setting things up and building an organizational thing that you actually use. If you don't build one that you use, then, yeah, it's going to be problematic. If you just, like, pick everything up and, like, put stuff where you think that it needs to go for cleanliness marked on other people's scale of what's clean and what's not. Basically what I'm getting at is you need to... Oh! Doesn't that piss him off every time I take a heart? No, I guess it doesn't in this one, huh? Please don't find me. Please don't find me. Please go away. Okay. So I'm missing one heart now. So he's back in that corner. He's gonna get me. If this works the same way as the bendy one, he's gonna get me through here. Because I won't be able to run fast enough. Because he'll just grab me if I get close. He went down the other pathway. So he's going to come back up. He's going to come out here most likely. And then either go up or down. I'm hoping he goes up so that the down pathway will be open for me. He can definitely hear things. Ah, yes. Okay, they left me a loop-will-do. I can work with this, as long as I'm very careful about how it works. Oh, so I am safe! If I still use these. It just guarantees a chase. Okay, that's... Ah, I see. So it's not entirely true. If I can get you to go up, that way works too. I'm gone! Woo! Freedom. All right. So I didn't find a fuse this time. I didn't find a thing, but I have 4 out of 5 keys, and then we get to open that and let whatever's in there out. I don't know if that's a good thing. Should I do that? Why was I collecting ink hearts? I don't like how there's just an ink heart on that chair now. Why do I want these things? Man, imagine if this had, like, really realistic graphics. Imagine how absolutely terrifying this whole place would be if it had... Oh, you were up north, Bendy. Why are you making no noise? Stop. You're supposed to make noise. You're supposed to make noise and let me know you're there. You didn't beat your heart or whatever the heck you do. You're just sitting there banging his hand, his gloved hand on his chest. That way he can make that noise so I know he's coming. It's part of the game, you see. Slurp. I feel like all I really need to do is make sure that my stamina stays up above half. As long as it's above half, I should be relatively okay. Ooh, that was lucky. I found the key! I have the final key! I have to make it out now. I'm assuming I can't leave until I have all the base supplies, right? Bendy, why you do this? Stop. Leave me alone. I'm frustrated with you. You're being disrespectful. You're making my life difficult for no reason. Imagine if they gave him alien isolation like AI. And he could like travel through the vents and stuff like that. And be an absolute menace. I would love and hate that. One of the funniest things that happens in Alien Isolation, though, is that if you hide in certain spots, and the alien obviously knows you're there because, you know, alien noises, it has trouble finding you sometimes. Like, it's programming just, it knows that you're there, but it's supposed to, like, hone in on you. And due to the way that the system worked for it, it would get itself caught. Like, not caught as in, like, stuck or anything like that, but caught as in it's being suspicious. And you can tell it's being suspicious based on the way that it functions in the programming. And that was always something funny to me. To watch the alien just, like, obviously jump out of the vent every time I move. Oh, I almost died there. And specifically go right to the desk that I was under the moment that I got out of it. And it would repeatedly do that. Like, it would pull those shenanigans multiple times. And inevitably it would kill you. Like, no matter what. If you got it that far into the into the narrow down the search radius thing, because that's how it worked. It was like a dual set AI. One was omniscient and would give clues to the other AI to help it find you. So it was just this really interesting dynamic of that. And when it narrowed down the zone too much because you stayed in the same spot too long, then the alien would just basically jump out of a vent right in front of you consistently and constantly. There was also one point where I got underneath some stairs to try and hide from it, and it couldn't get under there. The AI for it could not get underneath the stairs in Alien Isolation, and it got stuck constantly, just like staring at me. Another fun thing that wasn't a bug that I really, really liked about Alien Isolation was that the alien was afraid of fire, like it's supposed to be. So the way the alien works with fire is that alien xenomorphs, they're actually afraid of fire like innately. It's one of the few instinctual things that haven't been weeded out of their genetic amalgamation, whatever the heck they are. And so flamethrowers work on it. And you get a flamethrower in that game. You can flamethrower at them, there's all kinds of shenanigans, spook them. You can just be like, yeah, what's the matter? No, you can't get me, huh? Huh, you stupid xenomorph? You filthy space bug? And inevitably, though, it'll start doing little tricky things, like overcoming its fear and stuff like that to a small degree. And one of those little tricks is to just rush you and run right past you. So it basically just like bulldozes you, knocks you over, does a good bit of damage, and then just takes off into a vent. And it'll repeat, do stuff like that. And I don't know, it was always a little fun little interaction that I had with it. There's also the inevitability that it will start braving the fire for longer and longer until it resets in the next area. That was a fun one to deal with too. Like, you can use these tools to stop it. But I think the only tool that consistently works every single time was the pipe bomb. I'm pretty sure that's the only one that consistently works every single time, because it's a legitimate explosive. It's not just going to ignore getting its leg blown off, you know what I mean? So dealing with it that way was always consistent, but was very, very resource expensive, and you couldn't really pull that off continuously. It also learned about noisemakers and all kinds of stuff. So all the little tricks and stuff like that you could play on it would inevitably become basically worthless. And then it would eat your face. It would pull alien things and eat your face. No, bye! Whee! Oh, you wanted to catch me, huh? I know I'm just like rambling here about Alien Isolation, but that's probably one of my favorite games. Like, the game just felt good. The game was done really, really well. The AI was still having its flaws. For the time that it came out, was exceptional. Absolutely amazing. And it was just a fun little experience to do. Butcher gang encounters unlocked? Do I want that? Why should I have released the Butcher gang? Why would you make me do that? Why is that a thing that I wanted? Why was that a collectible thing? So, I don't know. Maybe Boris was just trying to make friends, but I don't really appreciate that. Those guys were a problem in both main games, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So we just made our life more difficult, I'm assuming. Or maybe they like Boris. And they just didn't like me. And that was the whole thing with them. Anyways, where are we at? Like, game-wise? Like, how far have I actually gotten in this? What is even going on here? Am I winning? Am I losing? Is Boris gonna get eaten by the ink demon? What's happening? Oh, so what really does this make Bendy? Because Bendy's a demon. Innately. Is this just Bendy's, like, true form to some degree? Is this his true nature? To have control over this realm or something like that? It's his world or something? I don't really know exactly what's going on with the Ink Demon thing. So, they're the bad guys now? I mean, I guess. I don't know. I don't really care for the Butcher Gang, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't hate them, but they're just kind of bleh. For the most part. Except Little Spider Dude. Little Spider Dude goes hard. That dude jumping out of the vents and stuff like that, spooking me and trying to rip off my face, I don't like him. Also, he's really gross looking. Like, out of all of them, I think he was the grossest looking. Tell me, Boris, why do you need 3 spoons, 2 plungers, and a wrench? What have you done to the toilet? Like, actual question for Boris there. What has he done to the toilet to need all these tools? Oh, so all 3 of you are in here, huh? This is my fault. This is like 100% my fault. I released them. This was my stupid decision. There's a locker there. I keep going this way. There's a spoon. Is there a hidey hole here somewhere? Oh, do they all start coming for me? Am I gonna get cut off? There's a toilet, a plunger. More coffee. They're just not threatening. If it wasn't for my extremely limited stamina and the fact that I have like no hidey holes here, I wouldn't have any problems with this at all. Like, the only thing that's causing me problems right now is I have no hide holes. That was the longest chase yet. They're just not threatening to me. Not threatening at all. What are you doing, puppy? What are you doing lounging around back here? I'm hoping that they leave that area down there and I can just like go back down there and get some coffee and start collecting the plungers that I need, because I'm pretty sure I saw a bunch of plungers down there. No, he's definitely down there. Alright, here's my coffee opportunity. There's another one deep down here. I mean, sorry, bacon soup. That's one checked. Why'd I get stuck there for a second? It's weird. At this point, I don't know if it's better to just have all of them on me or have none of them on me. Oh, they got me. They were all three down there. I could have avoided this challenge here by just not getting the keys. I feel like I'm punished for collecting something right now. I kind of don't appreciate that. What's the deal with the toilets? Projector face? He's gonna get me here. Oh, no! Ooh, I got lucky. Projector face and Bendy are, like, super easy. And then the Butcher Gang, they're not really hard, it's just there's three of them. That's, like, the only reason that they're any kind of difficult at all. They feel like they're slower than these two. Projector Man's the faster. Oh, he went that way? I thought he went down. Oh, he did. Does that connect? No, right? Hold on, hold on. Ooh. I don't have stamina for this. Risk reward! Okay. Alright. I'll take that. That's a win for me. Nothing happens with that, ever. I got one tape out of those the first time, and now they just seem like they're there. I don't get it. What'd I find? New safe house tune? I don't really care for that right now. I want the unlocks. I want the candles and stuff like that. I want to see what those are. I'm pretty sure that the candle's just going to unlock like the ghost girl or something like that. And then I'm going to regret that decision as well. Because she was messing me up in the regular game. She'll probably mess me up here too. Just claw my eyes out or something. Was there a north in this one? Ooh, there is. All the doors are open. And here's another Boris that probably has nothing in it. Ding, ding. I've become desensitized to the ribcage ripped Borises. Oh, he was a guard though. Oh my god. He has like all the good stuff. Run, Boris, run, run, Boris, run. Boris, keep running! Woo! That was lucky. That's the last piece over there, too, on that table. So everything's been up here, which means that the bottom area has, like, nothing in it. That's RNG for you, I guess. Maybe there's something in this toilet. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. Nothing there. Let's get some bacon soup and loop him. I'll play this safe. There was no sense in me, like, taking a risk there for no reason. Since we're out of here anyway. Woo! Why is he not down in the incubus? Why is he not down there? What is he up here for? What is he up here harassing me for? I've still only found one of those. For some reason, they're just not showing up. The only secret thing I found in that one, or the only hidden thing I found in that one, day 9, level 22. What? What was that BS? Oh, that was cheesy. All right, projector man. I see how it's gonna be. Bro just immediately turns around. I wonder if he has like a detection radius circled around him. There's nothing down here. This is literally a dead end. Like he just has a detection radius. Does he run faster than me? Actual question. So he doesn't react like he did in the actual game. He just goes about his business. Whereas when we grabbed them in the actual game, he would immediately like flip a switch and react to where we collected it. I wonder if he follows a predetermined pattern. Or if he follows a pattern at all, or if he just randomly wanders around like a madman, waiting for an opportunity to rip my brains out. Oh, he's beelining at me. Where are you going, buddy? Which pathway you taking? Because I really need to go south over there. This all looks kind of interconnected, too. Which is really nice. I feel like that's how all these maps should be. Otherwise, I end up running myself into corners and stuff like that a lot. Oh, there's only 2 left, huh? Well, there's a safe house, but I need the soup house. I need a soup house. I need bacon. Oh, I found another candle. That's good. I can't afford to run. Is he on the way? Where's he at? I can't fully tell where he is. I just know he's in that direction. Yeah, I think he's coming up this way. Unless he turns around. Okay, he went back, whichever way he came. I can't afford to get caught because I have no bacon energy. My bacon tanks are empty. Oh, good. This is a dead end. Is this the loop up? Oh, that's terrible. That's extremely bad. Oh, I don't want to waste this run. I have a candle. Bro, can you just get out of the way and stay out of the way? Can you, like, go somewhere completely different? If I can just get to the main room. Then I have to at least have a hidey hole here. And then if I can go straight down here, there's bacon soup. And if I'm careful, I can run past him. Even in one of these hallways. They made that possible. Alright, I have enough bacon. I'm recharged. My bacon is recharged. And this is where he cheesed me before. I'm just gonna top off. Well, I know he's on the other side. I don't have to worry about it too much. Oh, this is a dead end too. Never mind. Well, that didn't help me. Where are the other two hearts? Also, how do they determine which one's which? Dead end. Dead end. I go down here. Nothing. You see what I mean? He just immediately 180s. And I reset his thing. So now he's going south. Dude, why you do this to me? Why have you got to be this way? Why can't you just not? This is a dead end, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. No? Okay, so there's a down area here. I want that heart, but I first need to look around. Because I need, like, at least coffee. Okay, there's the other heart, too. So I have coffee here. Which means I can maintain my stamina. There's got to be, like, a hidey hole somewhere. I should have grabbed that heart. I should have grabbed that heart. Is this all dead-ended now? Yeah, okay, this is all dead-ended. So, I just grab this heart. I grab this other heart. And I hope that he's not anywhere near here so that I can actually get through this area without getting mauled. I'll try and keep 100% stamina because I'm probably going to need it. I'm probably going to have to loop around him or something like that. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Go north. Go north. Go north. You go north now. What did I tell you? Go north. I hate you. I hate this man. Maybe I just need to, like, loop him. Maybe I can sneak around him here. There we go! Man, why couldn't you do this effectively in the other game? Get me out. Did my stream get reset somewhere along the lines? That can't be right. Oh man, I must have lost signal really hard there for a second. I actually wonder that maybe my modem is going out at some point. Which would suck, because then I need to get another one. But this thing served me well for a very long time. There's one of those. That is, I think, 2 candles. I'm gonna test this. See if I drop in there with less food. Less bacon energy. Less bacon in the tank. Nope, it resets me. You know, the Ink Demon's been less of a threat in this whole situation than Projector Brain and those other dudes. The Butcher Gang. You know, the ones I can never remember anything about. So he's below me somewhere. There's nothing in there. Why are those... Do they just want me to constantly rip open Boris corpses? Are they trying to make me feel bad? Because they're succeeding. I don't want to rip open any more Boris corpses. I prefer never to do that again. That would be fantastic if I could just, you know, not do that. Can stuff actually be in the toilets? I can't remember if I found anything in any of the toilets. So, if stuff can be in the toilets, I don't know. I don't know why they would put things in the toilets. But I guess everything's made of ink here, so it's not like it would be an issue if something was, you know, in a toilet. It would just be ink. Everything's ink down here. Boris, why do you have no stamina? Why is your stamina based on soup? Actual question. Why do you have soup-based stamina? I don't understand. How do you exist like this? How does your world go beyond, like, these vending machines? If you're legitimately required to have soup just to function. There's got to be more up here. I didn't thoroughly explore anything. Oh, it loople dude. That's what happened. What about over here then? Uh-huh. I'll take that. I will rip open this Boris and feel bad about it. Oh my god, finally. So the Borises have the tapes for some reason. Why do the Borises have tapes? I hate that. Like, I get it, but I hate it. Probably Alice just, like, found them and was just, like, bashing them in there. Like, oh, you need your heart, you say. You need a heart to survive, you say. Well, here, have a tape recorder instead. Because she's just probably, like, got, like, 40 ink hearts inside of her chest. Pumping ink throughout her entire form. And still gets stabbed in the chest and dies instantly. You know, she has to be one of the most pitiful villains that I have seen. Like, I don't hate her character. No, I think she's actually a pretty solid character, but she always gets defeated by getting skewered by pretty much the real Alice Angel. Like, every single time. She just gets stabbed right through the heart and dies. And it's like, What was the point in me having all this, like, fight with her and stuff like that if I never get to defeat her? Why do I have to engage with her at all if she's just going to be deleted by her counterpart? I don't know. I would like the satisfaction of beating her down myself, but, you know. Like, you know, I don't have to kill her, but, you know, defeat? Can I have the win? Because last time, when we almost beat her, we still lost, technically. Like, if you actually pay attention to what happened in the second game, we get beat, basically. Like, we get up there, we pull one over on her, and then she just somehow knows that we're there just in time to stop us. And smackle-doos us down. This is just the bathroom, isn't it? This is just the bathroom. I don't need to be up here. And then after she smackle-doos us down, we're just sitting there at gunpoint, not using our flow abilities, not using any of our other stuff, just at, like, mercy of death. Of her shooting us. She's just gonna, like, kill us, and then she gets stabbed again by I don't know. I hate that. I hate that with a passion. I feel like we should have been able to defeat her. I feel like it should have been given to us. The banishing her would have been so good and so satisfying, but they took that away at the last second, and that hurt me in that particular scene. I felt like that should have happened. She should have been banished. We should have banished her. We should have got the Tommy gun. Them not giving us the Tommy gun ever upsets me to no end. Like, don't even show me it. Just don't even put it in my face. I don't want to see it. That's rude and unnecessary. I want that gun. I would love if I could fight back against the Ink Demon. Like, they did all this stuff. He has infinite strength and things like that, and then he's just out here getting controlled by a freaking crazy old dude. Our crazy young dude. Oh, hi, you're really close. He's just getting controlled, beat down basically by this dude. And having his powers temporarily stripped away multiple times. Yeah, I'm just sitting here. Oh my god, come on. What are these dead ends? And I don't know. For a being with infinite power, he seems to be pretty easy to control. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. I can't get away. Oh, that was lucky! Oh, I didn't realize I was that close to the elevator. That whole place was looped, so I wasn't 100% sure. Oh. I think I just found a tape in that one. Yeah, I found that tape. The keys are done. The candles, I still have two of 4. I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm wasting time. Maybe these are just like unlockables for the game modes. Is that what it would be? Yeah, maybe these are just unlockables for the game. Why am I stuck? Maybe I shouldn't be worried about it. Maybe I should just like grab them if I find them. If I don't find them, I don't find them. Ugh. Excuse me. It's a butcher gang. Nothing there. Why are those so rare? I think that, I'm gonna be honest too. I think the only thing that makes this particular game difficult in any manner is the areas where you just don't have access to any kind of like hiding area. Like if I don't have access to any of these in large sections of the map, obviously it's going to be hard. You give me like a finite amount of stamina until I find a place to recharge. So of course I'm going to have difficulty if that's the situation. I hate the fact that there's 3 of these guys. I literally handicapped myself by doing this. This particular one is going to be harder no matter what, because there's 3 of them wandering around. Doesn't matter if they're a little slower. They're obnoxious. Now, if I could get all 3 of them chasing me and get just enough distance to soup up, I'd be in pretty good shape, though. Hello? I'm always worried about how long it takes for him to drink the soup, though. He needs to learn to drink the soup on the go. That's a dead end. That's also a dead end. Bendy, stop looking at me that way. Boris, why don't you have, like, you know, one of those jet pipes or anything? Why don't you have, like, you know, like a Tommy gun? Anything! Anything to protect yourself. I'm actually quite surprised that Boris is just unwilling to, like, pick up any kind of weapon. Or that when he did grab a weapon, he gave it to Henry. I don't know, I feel like he would fight. So that doesn't block visuals. His head's so gross. I hate the fact that he's just like a bunch of teeth. You think he's the progenitor of all those weird spiders? Also, give me a second here. I'm gonna take a really quick break, and I will be right back. Keep lagging on and off, and it's pretty rough. We should stop. Needs to stop. They're nowhere near me, are they? Oh, they're all north. No, never mind. There's one over here. This is a dead end? No, that keeps going. Oh, this is over here. This is this area. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's... never mind. That's not where I hit. There's nothing there. I found one thing. I don't have very much stamina left. Being below 50% spooks me. I don't like it. So will all three of them just rush me? What's the deal with the toilets? Dance blueprint found. What do you mean by a dance blueprint? There's a gear somewhere. I think the only area that I haven't been is like the northern area. Which way are you going? Straight across? Yeah, you keep going that way. They're actually not too quick. Yeah, this is the main room. I can work with this. And then I just need to go all the way over that way. And maybe I can find what I'm after. I would prefer to find some soup first. Some bacon soup. Some soup-a-doop. Some super soup. There we go. There's some super soup. I feel like one of them's stuck over there in the corner. Does this connect? Don't touch me! You're wasting my soup! Woo! Oh man, you guys are wasting like all my soup here. Little did we all know that Boris has a soup-powered engine in his chest. Ah, dang, that would have been perfect too. Nothing there. I hate when they do that repeatedly. Yeah, here it is. And I can soup up too. Hey, Sonic Racer, what's up? Hold on. Hold on here, hold on. I gotta run. Like, legitimately, I gotta run. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Oh, I got caught. I'm so mad. I hate them. I hate them with a passion. Ah, of course the last piece would be in a tiny room with 3 enemies. Yeah, I saw that. I'm quite interested to see that in. Yo, Chris Pratt is a Bimby. Yeah, I have to say I was kind of... Are you okay, Bindi? Are you upset? It's been a minute. You know what irritates me the most? I had 3 hidden items from that one. I'm pretty sure I had 3 hidden items from that particular run. And then I just get caught. And ripped to tiny shreds. All that effort was wasted. I can't wait to see what they do with it. I don't know where they're gonna take it. I know that the movie, and I know they have heck, what was it? They have another spin-off game, but it's going to be starring Henry again. He's gonna be. It's like gonna be during the second game's run, and I'm interested to see how that one plays out. I'm hoping for a third mainline game that wraps up the entirety of the story, because I don't want them to like go overboard with it. Bendy, friendy. We can talk this through. I wanted that bone, Bendy. You're betraying me right now. You're betraying me, your best friend Boris. This is illegal. This is animal abuse. Stop. Leave Boris alone. Ooh. Man, PETA's gonna be on you like flies on poop, man. You need to stop. Bendy, you need to back off. You need to back off and go other places. I said other places, not right back down to where I need to go. Of course. Of course. He goes right down where I need to be. You know what? I'm going to go over here. He was over here earlier, wasn't he? Look at that. He left me a wrench. I'm going to soup up. Give me that. Is there anything else cool around here? Where are you hiding shiny things, Bendy bro? Bend friend? Where are you hiding? Hey, another wrench. I think that's all the items in, yeah? Yeah, because there was a bone and a plunger down there in the southern area where he's wandering around like a psychopath. So that means we have everything. Why would they make me do this? I don't appreciate that at all. That's a dead end. This is like the third time I've repeated this day. Bendy. Don't you know that I outplay you now? You have no chance against me. Your aura of ink can't stop me. He goes south to body block me again. I'm mad about it. Maybe there's some secret stuff in one of these other pathways. Maybe I could do that. Maybe I can find something at least. And not have to constantly deal with him cutting me off. Hey, soup! Not exactly what I'm after, but it helps. Whew. I'm really excited to see how the movie goes, though. I'm wondering exactly what they're going to base it on, or if it's going to follow one of the main storyline, or what. I'm actually super curious about that. I think that's what gets me the most. Like, how are they gonna handle it storyline wise? Where are they gonna go with that? Are they gonna have it go through like the first game into the second game and do just like a recap movie of those games? Are they gonna just do the second game? Are they just gonna do the first game? Are they gonna completely redo an entirely different story? Where are they going to go with it? Bendy, why you do this? Why would you do this to me? I don't think they need an actor for Bendy. I don't think they need an actor for Bendy or Boris. Like, directly speaking. Because neither of them really have a voice. Like, the Ink Demon, I think they would probably go with the same voice actor that they went with in this. But Bendy himself doesn't actually speak. So if they go with the sleeper, hidden bad guy thing, then I hate this one. then I wouldn't be surprised if they went with something a little bit different, I guess. Are they stuck with the same guy? Sorry, I was looking at that toilet. The toilet threw me off for a second. I don't know why. But I don't really think they need to hire any new voice actors. I think that if they're going with what they're doing, they should stick with the voice acting that they did now. Because changing it up would just, I don't know, I feel weird. Just like the Mario movie with Chris Pratt. It felt weird. I actually haven't even watched that movie yet. And it's not, oh, I don't want to watch it because Chris Pratt was Mario or anything like that, but I just, favorite bone recovered. I just, haven't, I guess. I don't know. I'll probably watch it relatively soon. Hey, Bendy! Hi, Bendy, how you? Don't touch me. Don't touch me, you're gross. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, you're gross. Ah! Get away from me. I'm not a fan of weird ink creatures. You're covered in goop, and I don't appreciate it. I like how he's just carrying the bone in his mouth now. He couldn't surrender this time. He's got his favorite bone. I mean, I've gave you the answer multiple times. Are you okay? Do you have the stream muted? Is it gonna go on? Is he just gonna carry that the entire time now? Have I gotten any more candles? No, I still need 2 candles. So it seems like each particular item that I'm looking for drops from a specific area. I believe we got a tape that time. Yeah. How long is this game? Like genuinely, I'm wondering how long this game is. Oh, it's projector dude again, huh? Locate the needed supplies. Oh, this is just a dead end with coffee. Got it. I feel like when it comes to projector dude, they make a dead end where the coffee's at. I don't know if that's just like on purpose or... Oh, hey. The heart. I'll take that. Thank you. But, yeah, like I said, I think they should stick with the same voice actors that they have now. I think they all did a fantastic job. Like, especially like for an indie studio and it all being done basically in-house, they all had really good aspects of character for each of them. Whoever did the Ink Demon, I think did a fantastic job. Initially, it was jarring to me, but the voice for the Ink Demon grew on me very, very quickly. I found a new safe house scrap. Man, he just drinks it without even dropping that bone. know what? Let's just clear this one. That's a dead end. Whee! I probably should have looked for more secrets. I found all the cool stuff really early on. Goodbye! Wait. I went into the safes. That was just dumb of me. Oh, man. That was a quick one, though. Yeah, hopefully they do a fantastic job on it. That's what I'm expecting. Like, I haven't seen anything bad with Bindi and the in the ink machine so far. Like, they have their own way of doing things. Everything is how they want it, and it all seems really nice. So I'm hoping that the movie turns out as well as they as they want it to. We get some cool shiny stuff out of it. Maybe they'll release the next game with it. Is it Ink Demon today? Yep. Oh, you're over here. Ah! Don't touch me, you're gross. The Ink Demon's disease confirmed. What confuses me, well, what I don't fully understand yet, is if the Ink Demon really is just Bindi, or if it's something, or if it is legitimately just something else. I don't think that's ever been, like, fully explained. Maybe I missed pieces of the lore in the games or something like that, but it's interesting to me.
So here's where the weird starts.
Oh, this guy.
Some of Mr. Connor spilled ink in that little room he calls a laboratory. He can call the laboratory all he wants, but it used to be the original part. Anyway, there it was mopping. But that puddle, I'm telling you, it kept moving this way and that way, like it had the slots or something. If these messes keep being like this,
I hate that guy so much. I hate him so very much. He's obnoxious. I'm out of here. Shut up. Then leave. I'm sick of hearing him say that. Toilet. I already told you, dude. I don't think that they need an actor for Boris. He doesn't have any voice lines anyway. Ooh, you gonna box me in here? Yeah, you get out of here. Sick of you and your inky grossness coming up in here and messing with my stuff. Taking my favorite bone. I see how it is. Boris just wants to live his life. The Ink Demon's out here being greedy. Stealing things and being a jerk. Man, he lost me easy. Snuck around him like a champion. I don't think Chuck Norris would be a good Boris the Wolf. I get the sentiment, though. Maybe Mecha Boris? Slurp. Buddy Boris just never talks, though. He never really makes any noises or anything. He just wanders around, he helps people, and then he leaves. He also dies in the game, so... Hey! Ink friend, ink bro, inkadoodle. No way. No way. Yeah, but I don't think Buddy Boris would talk. Like I said, it really depends on how they manage the movie, if it's going to be its own thing or what. Watch it just be an actual, like, Bendy and the Ink Machine watch it just be an actual Bendy cartoon. It's not actually a Bendy and the Ink Machine game tie-in. It's just legitimately a feature film length Bendy cartoon. You keep asking me, like, the same question. I've already told you. They should just keep the same voice actors they have now. One, it's massively cheaper. It's hugely beneficial for the studio, not having to pay exorbitant amounts of money to hire, like, high-end talent. Two, it just... They already have the voices established. It's why the whole Chris Pratt thing was such a big thing for Mario, because they basically changed the voice of Mario almost completely. Just like out of nowhere. So instead of us having changed voices, just use the same voice actors they have now. They did a pretty fantastic job, so I wouldn't see any problem with that. Everybody would feel happy with the delivery that they give on all of their stuff too. All their things too. No! Run, Boris! The soup can wait! Whee! No, I don't really care. I don't really care about Hot Wheels. I'll take that. I don't know why. I don't need it. Did I even grab anything? Oh, I got a fuse somewhere. That's already done. I don't think I found a candle, so I don't need to worry about the candle. I did get another one of the tapes, though. I'm gonna leave that one there. I'll take that one last. Bendy, my friend. Alright, that was cheese! Bro immediately turned around! I don't like how they've got him programmed. Or they have all of them programmed exactly the same, obviously. I don't like how they have them programmed to immediately walk up to where I was. Like, immediately walk up to my hiding place. And then just casually look around and then leave. I wish if I lost them for a significant amount of time, that they would actually lose tracking of me. That would have been a nice thing to have in this. Woo! Goodbye, Bendy. You will never catch me now. I'm too fast. I'm gonna go all the way out here. Just because, well, I want the extra safety of the main chamber. That way I always know exactly where my little hidey holes are at. Also, there's gotta be soup near here somewhere. I need soup! I'm out of soup juice! I guess I should say I'm out of broth. Jacksepticeye might be in the movie. Like I said, same actors. I don't care for Hot Wheels. Like, I don't hate them or anything like that, but I've just never really kept up with any of that. At this point, I just feel like you're asking me random questions. Because you've asked the same thing like 5 or 6 times. Ooh. Nothing. Can I get in this one? Yeah, just rooting through a Boris's ribcage. Bendy, 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 bendy. Bendy, 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 bendy. Bendy, 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 bendy. Bendy, friend. Get out of my face. Like, go far, far away. I would deeply appreciate that. That would be the greatest gift you could possibly give me, is to just be 60 miles away from me at all times. Like, you see me coming, you leave. Done. Problem solved. Done with you, Bendy. Can I actually go? No, that's dead end. There's so many dead ends. That's soup and a good loop. Take that. That's a dead end. So he's just gonna, like, hold on to this bone for dear life now. I get it. It's his favorite bone. If that's what he wants. Wait, if this is his favorite bone, does that mean all Boris's, like, this is their favorite bone? So if there's a bunch of Boris clones everywhere, does that mean all the Borises like this exact bone? How does that work? Or does every Boris spawn with their favorite bone? Actual questions here. Like, how do they manage that? Do they just find a bone that they in particular like? Like down the road? There's nothing here. Oh, does this keep going? Oh! No! This just loops down here, doesn't it? Ah, there it is! Okay. Alright. Oh, that's why this was so hard to find. This was a huge, just like, loop zone. I'm like, I'm lagging again. I'm sorry, everyone. I know this stream has been nothing but, like, giant patches of lag mixed with nightmare fuel. And honestly, I feel like this one's a little boring for a stream game. Like, if I recorded this, it'd probably been better. Alright, take care, Sonic Racer. Boop. I don't know what the end of this is. What is that? I need one bendy key. And it says help. I feel like that's not a good door. Hey, sure. It's okay. It's very samey, I guess. Alright, Sonic, I'm done answering your questions at this point. You've asked the same things over and over again. I don't know if you're trolling or what, but the gag of it is getting old. So, I'll show you real quick what I mean. I'm sorry about the lag, by the way, Shark. I don't know why. I just tonight I'm having really like on and off lag for some reason. It's getting old. So what I'm doing here is the same way every single level of this game plays. And it's not bad, don't get me wrong. But it's just like doing the same things over and over again. Like, I go through here, I collect supplies. It's not even really puzzles. It's more of like maze collection. Like a rat in a maze style design. Which isn't bad. Which isn't bad. It's just... it gets repetitive really quickly. Oh, so I've downed like half of this bottle of Coke. No lag! Stop lagging! It's okay. The lag will be back. I promise. I pay my ISP extra for lag. I pay them extra for bad internet. Because obviously that's something that I want to pay them. Yeah. An odd fuse? Was there anything down here? No, that's a dead end. There's also a lot of dead ends and things that force you into close quarters. And your stamina bar is that bacon soup thing over there, and it doesn't regenerate. You do not regenerate stamina. Instead, you can find vending machines all over the map that regenerate your stamina to full. Which is simultaneously better and worse than just having a stamina bar that regenerates. It is what it is. But yeah, what I'm doing right now is basically the entire game so far, which has been like 2 hours. I wish it worked like that. If that's how it worked, Shark, I would legitimately just pay you to watch my streams, or at least turn them on. So that I could just never lag. That would be so great. Survival. So, Bendy, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop. I'm gonna have to ask you to respect my personal space. This is the era of respect. And you need to respect me. Whee! Is this a DLC? No. So, what this game is called Boris in the Dark Survival. What this is a spin-off of the Bendy franchise in general. So, you have Bendy and the Ink Machine, then you have Bendy and the Dark Revival, and then on the side between Bendy and the Ink Machine and Bendy and the Dark Revival. Actually, you know what? I think this takes place during the first game. And if that would make the most sense. This takes place during the first game with the Boris. This is Buddy Boris, from what I gather. This is the Boris that follows you around for a good chunk of the first game. And, yeah. He just follows you around for a good chunk of the first game. Never says a word. Helps you out a decent bit. And loves bacon soup. Which, arguably, now that bacon soup has been a thing put into my brain, I want bacon soup. I actually would love to have some bacon soup. I'm gonna leave that spoon there so I can grab it. It's so different. Like, it's so different. And it's just its own thing. I'm just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna do this. At that point, you're just spamming. I don't know if you're a bot or you're trying to troll or anything, but it's I mean, it's just mildly annoying. I don't really care, but I'd rather just not have it flood the chat. I think it's just like a little extra thing that they did on the side. But I agree with you. I think they should have made it first person, reuse the assets that they have, and then basically made it function in a similar manner. Because that would have worked fine, in my opinion. Yeah, I think it would be better if playing from Boris's perspective and you're just trying to make it through these dark corridors and stuff like that and not get caught. It feels like a real departure from the core of what the game was. And that's what throws me off. Like, it's not horrible in any manner. I don't mean to say that, but it's just so different. Like you've been saying, it just doesn't feel as good. But they're making another game that's about Henry during the second game. That happens simultaneously from Henry during the second game. And I'm interested to see where they go with that one. Because that one's technically a spin-off too. So we'll see if that one ends up any good or bad or sideways, or maybe it'll be amazing. They have improved massively from the first game to the second game. So I'm waiting to see what they make with this. Because like I said, they made this as a thing after the first game. So I'm pretty sure this one came around after the first game was released. Like immediately after. As kind of just a little spin-off fun thing that they were working on. And then we have, I think I've already been up here and checked all this. There's nothing in here. And then we have the long wait for Bendy in the Dark revival that happened. That game took like 5 years to come out. And in that time frame, they massively increased everything. Legitimately just like increased everything. And it turned out great. So I'm just hoping that they keep with that level of quality and it goes beyond my expectations. I don't expect them to be like God mode perfection everywhere all over the place, but I would like to see the spin-off game do something really fancy. I know I'm just kind of rambling about it. And I'm probably not being very coherent about what I'm actually saying. But I just expect good things from them. That's about it. That's what I'm trying to get at. I expect good things from them. I think they can pull it off. But this even as a spin-off is just kind of lackluster. I don't know. Supposedly this does have an end. But the person who knows the most about it, which would be Rainey, didn't play this one. So they don't know. Which means that I'm kind of going into it legitimately completely blind without anybody being like, oh, but this happens and this happens instead. Instead, I just have no idea what's going on. Yeah, he is kind of like Goofy, honestly. He's got Goofy vibes to him. He's like a more serious Goofy, though. If I were going to say anything about Boris, he's just a more serious Goofy. Can I get some soup? Have some soup? Can I soup up? Gorsh! The Goofy movie just starts playing in the background. You summon Goofy. I'm looking for a book still. Where the heck is this book? Give me that book. I need my knowledge. Why does he need a book? Why does he need bacon soup? Like, that's my biggest question. Why does he need bacon soup? Henry doesn't need bacon soup. Well, Ink Henry doesn't need bacon soup. None of them need bacon soup. I don't need nothing. They eat it anyway. The aspect of the food. Honestly, that would kind of suck. Imagine living in an extra dimensional plane. Or I guess a pocket dimension, or just in general its own dimension. And you don't even need to eat. Bendy, friendy. Bendy, friendo, stop. Leave me alone. I don't know you. Oh man, dude. What the heck? Holy crap! Like, damn, man. I don't know. I don't know what the heck is going on with my internet today, but it's actually pissing me off. There's literally no reason for it to be this bad. So what happened there is my internet completely cut out. For like a solid 10 seconds. There was just nothing. I had no up, no down, nothing was going on. Like, why? It's stable now. Is there like a cat playing with the cable line or something? Just batting the crap out of it? No, the opposite, Bobby. I swear my internet does this every week at minimum. Yeah, Billy, everything's okay. I wish a totem of life could just be applied to it. And we're lagging super bad again. What have they done? Do I need a new cable or something? Do they need to fix did like a mouse like rip apart my freaking internet cable? The annoying part is it's almost always just my upload. And it's very frustrating. We're safe now. Hey, I got another fuse. Watch, it's bendy. Man, the poor soul who was trapped in the darkness. Alice? But Milla was a lie. Was that the end of the game? Oh! She was in truth a twisted angel named Alice, luring Boris to his doom. Oh, so this is a completely different Boris. So Boris ran. Nope. Loading. Locate the needed supplies. Alright, now we're running from Angel Alice. Wouldn't she function exactly the same? I feel like I'm just unlocking extra enemies. And it feels wholly unrewarding. I feel like I'm being punished for progressing in the game, to be honest with you. My internet is 100% on life support at all times. No matter what I do, no matter what my hardware is. I can have NASA level of hardware, and my internet would still lag. Like, it's ridiculous. So is Angel just like... Is she just around here doing, like, Alice things? She gonna cause me problems? She gonna exist? She gonna not exist? I heard her laugh. Also, I released her in my base. She knows where I live. Does she have the Tommy gun? Tell me she has the Tommy gun. Oh, there she is. Alice! Alice, leave me alone! Why are you humming like that? It's awful! You're out of tune and everything! She's like humming off key and it bothers me to no end. I missed the bottom one. Alice, stop. Stop it. Get some help. Get some help. Get a lot of help. Stop destroying Boris's. That'd be a nice change of pace. It's like a legitimate my people need me scenario for Boris. He could resolve the issue. Will she find me in these? Because she is Alice? She's just cutting me off here. I don't like her. Does she just have a detection radius? I wonder if they've got, like, work happening on my, on the internet in the area, on the local network. I missed a gear? Oh, are you talking about that side room? If it's the one that's close to the exit, I left it there on purpose. It's the one over there, the way she just went, right? I left that one there to protect me from long chases, basically. Because if I deal with a bunch of long chases, then I'll get caught in a corner somewhere or run out of soup. Yeah, I got that unlock, and it's literally just another boss. Or another chase sequence. Yeah, see? So if I grab this one now, I can just casually walk to the elevator because she's nowhere nearby. How long will it take her to get to me?
Next time.
Okay, bye.
Mine.
Bye now, bye. Have a wonderful time. She doesn't have a weapon or anything. How is she going to beat a Boris? How is she going to stop a Boris, of all things? A Boris is a champion. I think the only thing that I genuinely care about seeing is probably this one, and I need a candle. I need one more candle. And, again, I don't know if this game ends at any point in time, or if this just keeps going until I find all the secrets. I need 3 more fuses, I need 1 more candle, and I think that's the only things that I'm actually looking for at the moment. Yeah! I don't hate it, but it's underwhelming compared to the other 2. Like, even... They should have done... Like, that's a perfect gear. I'll just leave that there, and then I'll just come get it whenever I want it. If this was in first person, walking through shadows and dark hallways and stuff like that, I think it would have been so much spookier and so much more fun. Even if it was just a simple chase sequence thing going on. And they already had those mechanics developed. I imagine this was like... Maybe this was experimentation with them? Maybe they were experimenting. Maybe they're trying to learn something new, seeing how they would work with an isometric thing, and this is what they did. And I have to say, it's not like, it's like, we've already discussed it a million times. I don't know why I'm still talking about it. I couldn't see you. I didn't know you turned around. What are these? I hate this one. Like, these guys, I hate them. I actually hate them. They're annoying. Because there's 3 of them. So if I get an unlucky, like, map RNG, like I have here, then there's just a bunch of narrow corridors and stuff like that. And if all 3 of them come at me, or even 2 of them come at me, I just get pincered and killed. There's 2 pathways to go right now. There's that way, and then there's that way. And I can't go down either of them because they're both blocked. I pretty much have to be chased 24/7. It's frustrating. Stop. Go away. Because everything takes a while to do. All these little things take a while to do, so I can't really afford to be chased while I'm doing things. And that makes them probably the most difficult one to deal with for me. Because it's like, well, if I try and do stuff, then I put myself in a situation where I'm likely to get caught. If I don't try and do stuff, I gain no progress. I hate the toilets! I don't have the brain power to focus on this ever. Like at all. Does this all like loop and connect? You can hide like in hallways and stuff like that. But if they're not, they don't even have to be facing you. Like if they're not looking directly at me, or if I'm behind them and stuff like that, but I'm close by, they'll find me. They'll find me every time, and it sucks. It's really, really annoying. Because I'm trying to make progress, and then stuff like that happens. There's 2 items at least. And because of how they work, obviously they typically patrol 3 different areas at once, and the map's the same size. So I have to constantly worry about them. They're actually harder to track than the other ones. Because the other ones have, like you saw with Angel, she has that smear around her, simulating her halo. And that helps you keep track of her. Then you have Bindi, who has the giant death aura around him. And then you have the projector dude, who has that giant freaking like projection out in front of his face, which helps you keep track of him. So all of them, except these little guys, have some way of tracking them effectively. That's the last candle I need. I can't afford to die. So say one of them walked past here, like this angle right here, and they would see me like about right in this area. They would catch me like right about here, and then start the chase. Get away! Shoo! Get out of here! Did I already go this direction? Oh yeah, this is just a dead end. Like, it's not a bad game, but it's just, like, repetitive. Repetitive, like, little search and collect. Nice. I have to save my run, Bacon. I gotta save the escape, Bacon. If I don't save the escape, Bacon, I'm gonna die. Yeah, y'all get out of there. I think that's one benefit that you have against these guys, though, is you can get them to all stick to the same thing.
A person shouldn't live for their coffee break, but you try having Sammy songs playing all day and you're
Another safe house tune.
So I'm just here for the coffee.
I need soup super bad. Soup, super soup. I need the super soup super bad. I need the soup. Hey! The soup. I like these areas too. I feel like one thing that they got with their RNG mechanics that they did kind of that kind of sucks is there's loops in some areas, but there's a lot of areas that just don't have loops at all. And you end up with this cycle where you just get yourself trapped in a box and you can't really get past anything. So if you run into those guys, where there's 2 or 3 of them, and you grab the last piece, they all come after you simultaneously. So if the last piece is somewhere very, very difficult, you're just kind of screwed. Like, it's almost impossible to get past them at that point. I had that take me out earlier in the stream, and it was awful. Genuinely awful. I was thinking about risking that, but there's no sense in risking that. I have soup back here. I have this. I just need to find one item. I can't remember if the one item that I have near the exit is a gear or a clock. So I need to find the other one. And if I can find the other one, then we'll be in good shape. And I can just get out of here and be done with it. But I can't afford to die here. I have like 3 hidden items on me. Like, I have 3 of the specialty items on me right now. And I need to get out with them so that I don't have to redo this and then just take whatever gamble to get the items that it's going to give me. Because that's one of the things too. Like, the hidden items are like a percentage chance when you open something. So for me to have like 3 of them right now is actually very rare. Or at least significantly more rare than what I would, to the point to where I don't want to play Risk with it and like lose my opportunity at it. Okay, so wherever this last piece is, it's probably in the south. Where they're probably all at, by the way. But that's the last piece, so I'm missing a clock. Yeah, that's another thing that's really annoying about these guys. Is like, they like to run. I keep getting hung up on stuff too. They like to go ways. They like to go like, they seem to like to go the way that you want to go the most. So if I run one way and then they catch me and then I run away from that pathway, they'll try and cut me off. Like they'll go look back at it in that area. So if I wanted to go down that way and then I run down that way and one of these guys catches me, for some reason, they'll go all the way to where I am, and they typically go right back down to where they were, or towards where they were. And I'm like, okay, well, that kind of sucks, because that means if there's only the last item's like right there, I'm blocked off and I have no way to get to it. Huh. I'm ranting and complaining. I'm sorry. But I just genuinely don't know where this piece is at. I don't know if I went through these areas or... I mean, I know I went through a lot of this area, but... I don't know if I checked all of it. See, he wasn't even looking, like, directly at me or anything like that. I was just too close. So he immediately spotted me. And there's another one coming down the hallway this way, so I can't get out. Can I run away from them and actually escape? No, he's still after me. Why does it make it seem like he lost track of me? I guess it's up in that direction? The clock I'm looking for? I don't know. I haven't really been able to keep track of much with 3 of these guys wandering around being obnoxious. I knew it wasn't up there, but I wanted to double check just in case. There's safe house, safe house. There's that tape that I found. This is a dead end, so there's nothing here. There's this guy here. I'm pretty sure there's a safety area back here. No? Oh, that's right. This corner right here. Oh, did I actually lose him by running away? I wonder if that's their unique thing, because I haven't been able to pull that off with any of the other ones. Like, they always find me. They always just beeline to me from across the map. So if I can actually run away from these guys, that's interesting. They just give up after a little bit. They're like, nah. Don't want no part of that. Dance blueprint found. I can't afford to die this run. But I can't find the stupid, like, clock that I need to rip the gears out of or whatever. I'm saving that gear at the beginning area for the benefit of me escaping without having to deal with any of their BS. Bro, you were making no noise. And of course, he walks right towards my only exit area. Thankfully, he just kept walking, huh? Oh my god, man. Come on. Why can't both of you just stay over there in that corner? Like, forever. I already checked that area and there's nothing there. Well, take care, Toggle. This particular run is irking me. Boris, you need to, like, grow wings or something like that. Be able to fly. Yeah. And then his buddy's coming by too. I don't think I checked down this way, right? Maybe I did. Yeah, there's nothing here either. Am I bugged? Did one of the items not spawn? Like, actual question. Am I bugged? Because that would really suck. That would be heartbreaking right now. I have 4 of the items that I need, and 4 of the... Where's the clock? Where the heck is the clock? Am I just blind? I can't go anywhere here. There's nothing in that Boris. Even though that's just for hidden stuff. Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it. Alright, as long as I'm careful, we can get out of here. Alright. If I lure him around... You know what? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk that. I can't afford to risk that right now. There's another one coming down the hallway! I hear him! Because I can't hear them if they're not, like, at the edge of that hallway. So they're all up there again. So if I try and walk through that hallway, I'm gonna get spotted again. That's gonna be another loop. There he is. Alright, that's one of them out of the way for the moment. He's already coming back, though. Like, legitimate, he's already run back this way. This little corridor right here sucks. Alright. It's all about getting them out of there just for, like, maybe 5 seconds. And I can manage to get this done. Oh, that was annoying. That was genuinely just annoying. They kept pressuring me constantly. Alright, that's 4 of the fuses. I've got all of that. Got all of that. And now we have whatever the heck's going on here. Like a seance or something. I don't know what the heck's... One bendy doll or something? Why? Am I summoning Bendy? Why would I summon Bendy? That seems like a terrible decision. We just got our, like, ink friend in here. Just...
Can you believe what we're seeing?
Bro, just stop. Get out of here. Go experience life in this weird place devoid of proper colors. That's another question I have. Why not color this place? Why not use colored ink? Why not evolve it? I'm wondering if that's where they're going to go with the next game. Like, things are going to start becoming colored and stuff like that. Because of that new creation that was released into the ink. Maybe colors start to flow into it and everything starts actually being colored. What it's supposed to be colored. All that kind of weirdness. Day 18, level 12. I really wish I just had a regenerating stamina bar. There's a book. There's a locker in here I need to search. Nothing so far. Nothing in here. I can get this wrench and recharge my my soup. Yeah. Oh, hey Bendy, how you doing? I hope your day is going it's Bendy or something. I don't know exactly what's good for you. You seem to just only be happy when you're ripping souls out of other creatures. I'm like fighting allergens now. It's the soup. The soup has injected allergens into my brain. It's too late for me. Imagine living in this world and being allergic to ink. Ooh. That's a good one. Look how much easier this is. Did I miss a book? I very well may have. It's like I missed that radio last time. Like a billion times over. Hold on, let me get some soup. Bendy, you suck. That radio I know is there. Let me get rid of Bendy and I'll go check. Bendy boil. Bendy friendaroo. Slorp. So as long as he doesn't come down this way, we should be able to just like walk through the cycle through here and get back to where we were up there. Go the other way. Go the other way. Go the... Oh, Bendy, why? Why, Bendy, why? Why, Bendy, why like this? That was the luckiest juke of my anti-Bendy career. Oh, you think it was like deep into the bottom of the area? Yeah, I'll go down there. I'll check that. Slorp? I kind of wish that... Oh, hey. Alright, I found an odd fuse. That's a dead end. So I can't go that way. Check this. There's nothing here. There's nothing over there. Go here. There's nothing here. That's a dead end. We got that clock up there, I believe. There's the Boris we looted. Go through here. I don't see anything here. Nope. No, it doesn't look like we missed anything here. That was the entire section. Unless I missed it again. Right where? Right where? Here? This? Those are music sheets, I think. Bendy, get out of here! Nah, you're good. I thought those were things I needed to collect a lot of times too. Everything blends so well because, you know, it's not monochrome, the old style like coloring and everything like that. I thought these were things I'm supposed to grab too. They have that outline that makes them stand out really well, and it just, yeah. Oh, I didn't know I could go this way. Bendy, go away. You didn't deserve that song, Bendy, but I gave it to you anyway because I show respect. You gotta earn that respect, though. You gotta earn more respect. That's all you're getting for free. Ah, there's the book. Ooh, another locker. Garbage. Soup. Is there not a locker there? Oh, it's some weird thing on the wall. I kind of wish I could turn the screen. Like, that would be a super fun feature. Like, it's obviously all modeled. So why not let me turn the screen? Come on now. Let me do it. Let me turn the screen. And to solve this particular shenanigan. Oh, he's nearby, huh? Bendy, bro. Bendy, friendy. Bye-bye now. He's trying to look for me. He can't find me. I don't exist. I really wonder if they were doing maintenance on the lines and they just didn't tell anybody. And then I end up with shenanigans. Because they do that a lot. I know you hear me complain about things like that, but they legitimately do that a lot. And it's frustrating. It's like, why are you doing this? And like, I get it. I stream late. I'm sorry. But why would you not at least let me know? Oh, hey, the heart. Soup! I'm gonna do this last run here. See what happens. Oh, hey, bro. Whoa! Calm down. I thought we were friends. That's a wrench. Bendy, friendy. Friendo, bendo. Bendy, stop. I'm running out of stamina. I can't keep this up. Bendy. Bendy, please. Bendy, not like this. Bendy, I took risks! I took too many risks! Bendy, I made it! You suck! Bye, Bendy. Have a wonderful day. Oh, hey, look, soup! Oh, look, a bone. What shark? Nothing happened. Everything's fine. It entirely went as planned. Would I lie to you to save face? Boop. I don't fully get this. Like, what's the point in those little, like, holes in the wall? Do they matter? Should I be looking at those, or should I not? Slurp? Yeah, that was just super lucky. I'm gonna be honest. Bendy, friendy. Man, he is everywhere. I didn't mean to pause that. Hold on, give me a second here. I'm resolving something. I need this. Get out of here! Get out! There's nothing for me over there, so feel free. Bro, you turned around instantaneously. Why? Yeah, that's not a dick move at all, is it? Is it, Mindy? Of course, you as the Ink Demon would definitely know all about being a dick. Just straight freaking cheesed me so that he could go down the pathway that he knows I need to go. Bendy. I'm full of bacon power this time. Stop. Yeah, you look around as if you don't know where I am, and then you go right back down there to body block me. I see how it's gonna be. You frustrate me. He's being difficult. I'm sick of it. You're kidding, right? Bendy. Bendy, you're burning out my bacon juice. You're making it very hard for me to escape. And I don't appreciate that. I need you to stop making it hard to escape and just get out of here. Stop going down there! Actually frustrating. I don't really have enough bacon grease to escape this if he comes at me. I'm gonna be honest. If I get deep in here to get all these items, if I try and bacon grease my way out of things, my brain just does not work for those for some reason. Alright, there has to be some bacon grease down here, right? There's the bacon grease. Yeah! Slurp that up. Well, hey, what are these? I'm not reacting properly. There's like 2 brain cells firing on this. Does this connect too? No, right? No, that's dead-ended. That's not safe. This is where he caught me last time. Bendy, you're not bacon powered. You can't outrun me. He doesn't understand that the sheer amount of bacon within Boris's body right now is enough to kill 50 men. So Boris just surviving alone should let him know that Boris is far, far stronger than Bendy will ever be. And he goes right back down there. Goes right back in. Yep. Yeah. You know, goes right back into the one area that I need to go to. Man, this 2 liter's not lasting the night, is it? I guess it's fine. It's been in the fridge for like 2 weeks and I haven't drank any of it. So now that I'm drinking it, I'm just like downing the entire thing. Maybe I can get him to go up there now. And that spoon is our, like, escape thing. We just need to go down to the south, like, the southern area over here in this direction. And then in the southeast, we should be able to find what we need. Which, hopefully, is a book. Like, that's the last item I need. Is a book. Nothing? Oh, it keeps going. Come on. I keep saying book. I don't know. Is it a book or is it Good Boy Treats? Is it Doggo Snacks? Are they Scooby Snacks? I can't really afford for him to catch me this far out. Like, legitimately, I don't have enough bacon. I do appreciate how bacon is, like, my sprint juice, but I kind of wish it wasn't at the same time. Oh, Bendy, 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 Bend. Bendy, bro. It's too late. You failed. I have the spoon. And now I'm gone. And you'll never see me again. That was a beautiful escape. I don't know how I pulled that one off. I went full risk, no reward, and still made it. Oh, but I only need one more. I know, I said I'd... Is that just gonna repeat? Oh. So this is just a repeatable thing. What? I should have left that as the escape one. I don't understand what the point of this whole thing is. Do I just keep going with this forever? Is this just Boris's day-to-day life? Is there an actual end? And if there is an end, and it's based on these random hidden items that I get lucky with finding. How does she chase? What the heck is that run? Bro, she is quick, though. Do you? Do you really? You're gross. She's just like blah, 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 running after me. That's something I would expect to see out of Bendy. Oh, that's an even better one. Just leave that one. I keep roping myself back into this. I feel like this is a good time waster game, though. Is there another Boris? Boris, what happened to you? It's me, Boris. Another locker that probably has nothing in it. The odds of finding these items is awful. Lady, come on now. I'm stuck! Woo!
You have to come out of there eventually.
So she's fully aware that I'm hiding in here. I like how she responds with stuff like that. Like, oh, I know you're in there, basically. Why did none of the other ones do it? Why did the Butcher Gang not ever, like, start bashing on doors or stuff? You know? Why? I want that. I want that, them to show me that they know I'm in there, but they also know that they can't get me at that given moment. Which is freaking hilarious for the Ink Demon, because the Ink Demon's, like, supposed to be the god of this realm. So for him not to be able to get me because I walked into basically a wooden box is pretty funny. Alright, game, I really need you to give me some bacon. Like, desperately. I desperately need bacon. There's no bacon here. There's literally nothing in this corner. You're killing me. You are legitimately killing me. I cannot outrun her like this. Oh, this might be death. I might actually just die here. There was bacon down here, wasn't there? Oh, that was my light. There's no bacon down here. I have not been gifted bacon. I have been gifted no bacon. Oh, there she is. No! Go up! Oh, spooky lady. Spooky lady, spooky. Alright, there's the gear that I'm leaving. I just need to find the plunger. I have to find the plunger. If I find the plunger, everything is good. All is right with the world if I find the plunger. Then I can just grab the gear, I can leave, and I can never talk to this lady again. Although, I'm pretty sure the gear, the plunger's right where she's at. If I'm gonna be honest with you. It's just up there, in that area, and she's just waiting. Waiting for me to go up there so she can eat my soul. Or rip out Boris's heart. To blend it into freaking, I don't know, something. Her appearance never changes. So I don't even know what she does. I have no idea what she does with those. Why does she need just Boris's heart? It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, please, go down there. There's nothing down there. She upsets me. She 100% upsets me. I don't appreciate her. We need to give Boris a weapon. Boris needs a weapon. Boris needs self-defense. Why'd you immediately come back up here? Sammy's mask. Am I summoning Sammy? There's the plunger. Is that what I'm doing? I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought I was gonna find like the Ghost Girl's mask or something like that and summon her. But that makes more sense with it being Sammy's mask, since this came right after the first game. I have full bacon power. I just need to go over there, grab the gear, and get out. Because I now have the progress that I wanted, which is the mask. And then I need one more fuse, but I don't know where the heck that fuse is. And I'm assuming as soon as I get that fuse, they're going to throw me under the bus and give me a whole nother thing. Lady, get out of here. You are in my way. Does she have a blind spot? Is that why the halo's incomplete? Like, if I'm on that side, will she just not see me? Is that her unique thing? Don't touch me!
You have to come out of there eventually.
I don't. This is an elevator. And then we just need one more fuse for that. So we freed them. We took care of. We freed Alice Angel. We freed the Butcher Gang. I'm assuming we're freeing Sammy here for his cult. And then the last one is Gent. What would that be?
Our Lord is calling. Are you a believer?
Unlock Sammy Lawrence. Special ability ink portals. Use the ink chooser in the safe house to switch between characters. Oh, so we just get to play Sammy. This is the first thing that feels like an actual upgrade. Everything else has felt like I've been being punished for progressing in the game. Skull? What's the skull? What? I have a skull. Is that gonna change me to a different character? Oh! Who am I? Am I just a random lost? Man, all these people being bacon powered sucks. Look at him go. He's gonna down it quick. He has no time for this. I feel like this guy's got faster run speed, but has a slower walk. I feel like that's the difference here. I didn't know I unlocked this character. I don't even know what this character is. Is it just a random lost? There's the odd fuse that I need, so I just need to get out of here now. I need to get the last pieces of the puzzle, and then I need to leave. Walking, 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 waddle, walking. I need walk cycle music. So it has higher stamina by a little bit here. And walks slower, but runs a lot faster. So, that's not bad, actually. I'm fine with this trade. Is there any extras for me to even collect? Bacon! Man, I can get far. I can actually get very far just like running around like this. And by doing so, hey, there's a thing. Where are you, Bendy? Bendy friend. Bendy, where are you at? Come on. Where's your hat? Bendy, where are you at? And where's your hat? Oh, there you are. I hear you. I see you. Ah! Woo! I have my sleeper skills activated the moment I sprint. You'll never catch me, Bendy. I'm too fast for you. I have leg day every day. It is how I exist. That's actually kind of busted compared to the other one. Like, sure, you walk super slow, but if you can get away from everything insanely fast, well, you know, there's no risk. Whee! And then Sammy has ink portals or something like that. I don't know what the deal with that is. What is this? Ah! What? Oh, this is just a game within a game, I guess. Am I supposed to just hit that? Oh, okay. I thought they were just obstacles. Maybe I'm supposed to beat Wally's high score. Hit the angle a little bit off. These shenanigans, dude. That triple bounce killed it! I feel so cheesed. Now I have to do that whole sequence again? I'm like brain fried so bad. I'm not reacting to this orb. This gigantic ping pong ball made out of ink. In any manner that I should. Like, this is... I'm overshooting everything. Whoa there. Whoa! Whoa! No! I don't like this. I'm mad about it now. I'm upset. I'm hurt. How did that not hit? Wally, how did you get 15 on this? Why did you have this? Why did that oh, that almost ricocheted it. No! Who designed this device here? Like, actually. I'm not mad about it. It's like, this is interesting to just have here in the middle of nowhere. For it to take 6 odd fuses. Ooh. Oh, ooh, it's playing around now. Are you kidding? I thought that angle was right. No! No! Slow down. I have 2 brain cells. You need to slow down. Something broke. A wall broke somewhere. Oh!
It's been quite a struggle to put this into words, Nathan. After so many years, you know I'd never ask unless it was dire. But when a man's in a spot, he should call upon his friends. Truth is, well, the studio is coming up a little short. Hit a few unexpected bumps. If you could lend us the amount I mentioned in my last letter, it would be a big help to me. Hope this reaches you in South America. You and Tessa enjoy your vacation.
So that's some lore letting us know that the company's going bankrupt. That's everything, isn't it? All right, I got the Butcher Gang was released. There's a dead end. There's nothing in here but another freaking gramophone and a tape. We summoned Sammy, apparently. I don't think there was anything down here. Gotta slurp this juice. Bacon juice. Remember, guys, you gotta get your daily dose of bacon juice. It's a given. And then there's this crazy dude just standing here.
What we're seeing?
Can you? Is that Sammy? Is that supposed to be Sammy? I don't recognize him without the mask and the clothes. Alright, we took care of that. Took care of this minigame. The only thing I don't know about is this. But I don't know how to... I don't know what the deal with that is. I've gotten scraps for here, but I don't know what those are. I don't know what they're about. I got all the songs, steps. I got all these. I'm out of bacon. Out of bacon, totally out of bacon. So these are the scraps. I need 4 more scraps. I don't have the patience for that. I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to finish that out. And man, if I wasn't having so many like lag issues and stuff tonight, I probably would have got stuff done a little bit more efficiently. But I let myself get distracted a lot. Anyways, I think that's going to be it for the night. This has actually been quite a bit of fun, even though I've been probably complaining about the game being underwhelming a good bit. But there's lore and stuff like hidden in it, and I think that adds a lot to it. Anyways, thank you all very much for watching. Take care. Stay out of trouble. Don't catch anything on fire. If you enjoyed your time here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good night. And ban out.